Hi, Doug Wrench from Riverside Collectibles, and today we're going to be looking at CMC's latest model offering in 1/18 scale. It's the Ferrari 250 California short wheelbase from 1960 in red, and this is a pre-production sample that we received from CMC. So we're going to obviously take it out of the box. We're going to take the wheels off it. We're going to look at it pretty closely and give you an idea of some of the details on it. If you're not familiar with CMC models, very, very high quality 1/18 scale models, the best in the industry without question. And every time they seem to come out with a new model, it's better than the last in terms of quality. So it's we never have a disappointed customer who buys a CMC model. Probably the only complaints I've ever had are ones that have been damaged in shipping, which have been few and far between. But the model overall is absolutely beautiful. Now, if we take a look at this, and we'll start with the interior. One of the things with 1/18 scale models that always kind of bugged me a little bit was when it came to the smaller details like door handles, shift linkages, or shift levers and steering wheels, the details were always a bit clunky and oversized, whereas CMC really prides themselves on getting that right. So if you were to take a still picture of this interior and compare it to the actual car, it's pretty darn close. I mean, the quality is very, very good. Now, if we open the hood and we look in and see the V12 engine, again, all the detail is there. Materials used: metal, aluminum, steel, stainless, copper, brass, whatever they had to use to replicate a part, some plastic and rubber. It's all there. Colors are right on all the components. It really, really looks great. And like I said, everything is there. The total of 1,600 plus parts go into the manufacture of one of these models, and all hand assembled. So it's really, really wonderfully done. If we take a look underneath, I'll set on a towel over here. We have the skid pad and plate in front that the actual car would have. Suspension detail, engine, again, metal, brass, fuel and brake lines. As we go back, we'll see the exhaust pipes. Now, if we turn the car over, we'll remove the wheels. Again, like a real car, they're knockoff hubs, and they're right and left-hand thread. So if you have your own car and you've taken the wheel off and you're having trouble putting it on, remember, on the left side you got right-hand thread, and on the right side you got left-hand thread, just like the actual car. And a good way to remember that is that if you say that, okay, this wheel is going to rotate in this direction when the car is going forward in a counterclockwise direction, that's the way the hubs loosen. The hubs loosen in the direction of rotation. So let's go ahead and take this one off. Pull off the wheel. And again, if you look at these wheels, spun aluminum hubs, spun aluminum rims, stainless steel wire for the wire wheel portions. And on the back, same thing. Not faking it on the back. Back is just as good as the front. Tires are beautifully done. No mold marks. Just absolute replicated perfectly. And looking at the front suspension and the spun brake discs look great. We'll move down towards the back. Take this one off. And we extend again the brake detail, actual metal parts, the suspension with the leaf spring, all there. Just an absolute gorgeous model. Now these are available in early November. They'll be available in red. The red one does not come with a hard top. That's model M-091. But the subsequent blue, silver, and black will come with a hard top and will be limited to 2,500 pieces. The red one, as of yet, has no limit on how many that they're going to make. So again, you'll probably see the red one, the silver, and the blue in early November, and the rest, the black one, probably after the first of the year. But that's it. And the latest offering from CMC, which is the Ferrari 250 California short wheelbase from 1960.